Hello. How are y'all? Let me pull these braids back out of my face. How y'all doing? Y'all doing all right? Okay, that's better. Just got out the shower, so I'm like a little warm. Hope everybody's doing good on this Wednesday. I'm doing good. Milkshake mamas. Hello. Let's see. Let it let let it scent candles is on. Ambitious Vibes Candle Co. Hey, it's one of my students. Hello, YouTube. My LadyC fam over here. Wendy, Amy, Karima, Steph. Thank you, Steph. Alyssa. I am Drea the Empress. I think me and you talked through email. I recognize Drea. I am doing good. Thank y'all for asking. Daniel, hello. Hope all is well. Thank you. So, we're going to go ahead and get started. Thanks again for sharing your lunch break with me. I'm on my lunch break as well. Um, so, I really wanted to come on here basically to announce that ladies, how to start a candle biz for beginners, it's on its way back. And I say that because I get a lot of questions like, are you offering the course again? Um, how can I sign up? And this, that, and the third. So I decided to create oh, thank you. Said, I am Drea the Empress says I'm glowing. Thank you. I just got out the shower, so I don't know if that had anything to do with it. I work out every day at 6 a.m. And so I literally just finally was able to take a break from work, hop in the shower real quick, and then chat with y'all. So, hello, Brown Sugar from Trinidad. Hello. So, look, the wait list will be available this Friday, March 26th. It is dropping at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. I've been getting so many questions and inquiries about the course, which I'm super excited about that. That you all have already been like asking about the next enrollment, the next cohort, and everything. Right now, my students, we are in week 4. We're tackling module 6 right now. And it's been going great. If any of my students, I know Ambitious Vibes Candle Co, she's in, but we've been having a great time. We've been learning so much good information. Hey, Selena, so much good information. We've been having a blast with each other in our private Facebook group. And so we've been learning a ton. And so, yes, this is open and close enrollment. This is not the last time this course will be offered. This is group coaching style. So, group coaching meaning I take a group of students, right, that sign up and enroll. I shut the cart. So that way, my attention, thank you, Ambitious Vibes Candle Co. She said so much helpful info. Yes, if any of my students are out there, YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram, let them know in the chat, y'all. We've been learning a lot. And so, yes, I take a small group of students and they get my attention for, well, it will be 8 weeks for my current students. Right now, we're just in week 4. And I mean, we've been killing it. We've already had our first my live office hours. That was about 2 weeks ago. I have live office hours every 2 weeks. So we'll have our second live office hours this Sunday at 4 p.m. And so we come together, we rehash the modules and the lessons. They get to ask me questions. We kind of just kind of bounce off of each other ideas or thoughts, and where we're at in our business and the phase, and what they need help with, if they need clarity on anything. I know this past live office hours, it was the 14th, and yeah, the 14th, y'all, we talked about branding pretty much the whole time. I had other things planned on the agenda, like a little game and all of that stuff, just to kind of break up and have a little fun. And we stayed on the topic of branding most of the time, didn't we, y'all? For my students in the chat, we talked about branding a lot. I was able to really bring branding home for them because branding is such a big part of starting a small business, and what that looks like from an offline perspective and what that looks like from an online perspective. So we have been learning a ton. And so this course is not, that's not the last time I'm offering it. So I wanted to do this live to just reassure y'all, like this will be an ongoing thing. I take small groups of students. This class was 20 students, and yeah, it's we've been having a good time. It was they get my attention for this entire course. Facebook group, we use that to where we communicate with each other at the end of each module. They'll check in, ask their questions, share their feedback, share their thoughts. I'm able to write them. I mean, I'm monitoring the Facebook all day. I'm working, but I got my phone, and I'm responding, I'm available for them, I'm making myself available for them, I'm giving them my attention, my time, so that way when they walk away from my course, they literally not only have the steps and tools they need to start their business, but after they start their business, they know where they need to focus, because I've kind of helped bring clarity to their particular business. Even though it's a group setting, what I'm teaching and how I'm teaching it, it's all of my experience, it's all of my research, it's everything that I've learned when launching my business, the mistakes I've made and all of that stuff, and I'm giving it to them in a course form, so that way they know what they need to do. Even after they launch, they know how to continue to operate, to work towards building their vision, their brand, their business, and all of that stuff. And just to clarify, so this course is more business driven. Miguel Fuel 1005. I'll get to that in just a second, asking how much the course is. Selena says she emails back very quick. I love it. Yes, I am constantly monitoring because I want to be available. I'm making myself available for my students. That's what the whole purpose of this type of course is. Melody, I will answer your question in a second. Where do I sign up? So yeah, so that's pretty much what we've been doing. It's 9 modules, um, and it's jam packed full of information. I mean, jam packed of information. We are learning a lot. And so my vision and purpose was to make myself available so that they can grow in their businesses as well. Many of them have already started their businesses, like Ambitious Vibes Candle Co. She has her business, she has her business name, things like that. But some of my students decided to take the course to gain more valuable business information. We're talking all things branding. We're talking about inventory. We're talking about how to properly price our products and things like that, because that was something that I made a mistake on when I first started. And so what I want to clarify is that this course is more business driven. It's I do talk about making candles in the first module, and I think my students can attest to that. We did walk through perfecting the craft and fragrance blending and all of that stuff, how to properly make a candle, tools and equipment that you need, and things like that. But it's more business driven. This course is business focused, because I take my business very seriously. I tell people all the time, I did not invest money, time, energy, testing, and all of this stuff just to have an okey doke business. Like, absolutely not. I take my business very seriously. I take my coin seriously. I am all about making my money back, right? I want to give my customers a quality product that they want to pay for. And so when they are investing in me, I need to make sure I'm returning them the favor and making sure I'm giving their money's worth. And that requires perfecting the craft. That requires time. That requires research, knowing your market that you're targeting, knowing how to properly price your product so you get your money back, knowing what your brand means to you and how you want to be represented. We talked about all of that. I'm not sure if my students can say, but I tell them I wasn't trying to be deep, but branding and connecting to your business and connecting to the craft and the fragrance and the scents and the things that you're offering, it's important, because how are you going to sell your candles if they don't mean anything to you? If you don't have any connection, that's how customers connect with you, is when you have a true connection for your business and to your product that you're selling. You're passionate about what you're selling. And so that's what we touched on a lot, y'all, didn't we? We touched on, I think that was really the first 4 modules. We had deep information and good conversation. So yes, this course, it talks about all of that. We write our business plans. We talk about, like I said, branding. We talk about purchasing and managing our supplies and inventory and pricing. And right now we're talking about insurance, which is module 6. That's the module we're in now. And next, this coming week, we'll be working on setting up our platforms and learning the different mediums and outlets that you can sell your product on, and what that looks like to build up your Etsy shop and your Shopify store. I give tons of resources and information. I'm sure my students can say that too. I'm constantly giving them business resources and books to look at and links and articles to check out, because it's important to do your research and understand the business industry that you're in. And so, yes, this course is coming back. The waitlist is dropping Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, what does that mean? Those who sign up on the wait list, that means you have first dibs to secure your seat. So, in other words, I am opening the cart to you first exclusively. Okay? You get exclusive first dibs access to the course before I open it to the public. So that's what that means. So the wait list is designed, it will be an ongoing wait list. And so it's designed to give you first opportunity. I also would like to encourage you to get on my email list. Subscribe to, if you're following me on Instagram, at LadyC's _digital _HQ. If LadyC's digital headquarters, that is where this is the digital online teaching side of my business. And so I want to encourage you to subscribe to LadyC's free digital resources. The link will be in the description box. It's also in my bio. You get on my email list, you always have updates about what's going on with LadyC. And so I actually just sent an email to all my email subscribers last night announcing the wait list, so they can get ready. They can have an opportunity to check it out. So that's what that means. You have first dibs to secure your seat, and I will open the cart to you all 48 hours before I release it to the public and announce that the cart is officially open. So it is a chance for you to snag your spot. And so let me go here and see if there's any questions. Milkshake Mamas, I launched on Mother's Day, but I still feel lost when it comes to the business aspect of it. I'm excited to enroll. Absolutely. Thank you so much. And like I said, some of my students have already launched. Like, as you can see, Ambitious Vibes Candle Co. Like, that's her business. Like, you see, she got it. That's her name. She got her business. She's obviously been making candles, this, that, and the third. But there's so much more to the back end that a lot of startups and new business owners don't realize, because we wear all the hats, y'all. It's so much that goes into running a business. It's not even funny. And so that's why this course is so jam-packed, because I wanted y'all to get the real. I'm not about sugarcoating. Running a business is legit. It's a lot of work. And so I want to make sure that I'm giving y'all what y'all need to give y'all the foundation and lay the foundation for y'all, so that y'all can take the course and be like, all right, I'm good. I see what I need to do now. I see where I need to make tweaks. I see what I need to implement and what not to implement. I'll put it in the chat. Let me see. Somebody asked for my Instagram name again. It'll be in the description box too, but just to help you all out. And then I'm going to get back to answering some more questions. LadyC Digital HQ. So I just dropped it in the chat. Okay, so let me come over here to YouTube and see Okay, how much is the course? So the course is $497, but and there is a payment plan option. Pretty much most of my students opted in for the payment plan option, to break up that payment. However, the curriculum itself is not changing. The curriculum and everything that we're learning is not changing. However, there will be two more tiers to this course, because as my students have been taking the course and I've been getting feedback from them and I've been helping them and supplying them with information to help them out. Most of my students, they'll email me on the side, they'll hit me up on the side with help and assistance. So it's triggering me to know how I can improve the course for my later students, which is what I love about my first group. This first group is literally my ride or die, because they are my first students. And so any question that they need help with, anything that they want to, any takeaways or give back, that helps me know if the information I'm providing is enough and sufficient. And then it's also helping me realize what else I can add to the course. So the base course is $497, and there will be more tiers, and I'm actually finishing that up now, so that way on Friday, when you go to sign up, you all will be able to see on the sales page everything that each tier will be offering and what is included in each tier. But 497 is the base. That's where you get your full time with me, and you get access to the private Facebook group. You get me exclusively for me. You get access to me. I am literally there by your side all the time, answering questions and being there for you. You get the live office hours and all of that stuff. And so there will be more information. So that's the base. Everything that you see on the sales page, when you click the link in the bio and description box, that's everything you'll get for $497. And then there will also be other tiers. I'm restructuring the bonus content a little bit. I'm restructuring to see how I can make myself available even more, to my students on a private level. And so I'm adding some additional things, because my students have me, my current students, then they'll hit me up on the side, email, DM, and all that stuff, and I'm helping them even on a private level. So that triggered in my mind, like, okay, I need to make sure I'm even more available in certain areas for my students outside of the Facebook group and live office hours and things like that. So, like Selena said in the YouTube chat, I'm always there. Like, they'll hit me up on Facebook, boom, I'm replying in like 2 minutes. I'm always available for them, and they know if I'm not immediate, they know at least by the end of the day or by the next day, their question is going to be answered. I'm literally monitoring them and their progress all the time. So you're not going to be alone at all. So I just answered that question. Your videos are a part of my holy grail. Thank you, Lady T, keeping it 100. I appreciate you. Oh, hi, I'm sorry. What is a candle biz? Love from the UK. So Maria, candle biz, that's just it's a candle business, starting a candle business, but I just shortened it to candle biz because that's just me talking and I just like the way it sounds. And I call all my students candle biz bosses, because we're starting our candle businesses and we're bosses and we're leveling up this year. So that's just my language. And really it's not even my language, that's just what I'm calling it. Steph C, sounds like this information can be applied to any business. Absolutely. I mean, running a business, it just depends on your industry. So I'm giving a lot of just business strategies in general, but I'm making it candle focused as well so that they can easily apply it. We do have assignments. If my students are out there, you can let them know the assignments are literally mean to make you work. Yes, I made my students work. I'm making my students apply what they're learning because it's important. I'm not going to give you a course and then you walk away not knowing how to apply it. No, we're going to apply what we're learning and we're going to have fun doing it. So the assignments are meant to make you work, and then I have fun activities also sprinkled in there to make so we can have a little fun with each other. The Facebook group is fun. I'm actually going to send my candle biz bosses a fun activity and game we're going to do on Facebook here in a little bit, just to kind of break up their work day, break up the information. It's just a way for us to have fun. Last week, what did we do? We did say a line from a movie without giving away the title. And when I tell y'all, we be cracking up at each other. So we literally said a movie line and everybody was chiming in to see which movie it was. And it was hilarious. It definitely lets you know, get to know each other and who likes what movie and who grew up and where and all of that stuff. It's super fun. Like we literally be having a good time. So LaDonna, yes, the connection is key. Yes. Hey, LaDonna, the connection is key. We talked about that. It was a great conversation too. Like everybody was able to kind of chime in and give their input about their stories and their journeys. And some of it was tear jerking and some of it was just fun. And look, this is my story. This is how I grew up. This is where I'm from. And this is how I want to represent my business. And I would like to encourage people, this is what's going to make y'all unique. Yeah, we see each other on Instagram and social media. That's their brand. Figure it out within you. What can help make you different? What's going to make your company different? How do you want to resonate to your target audience? So we talked a lot about that. Super excited and in alignment to enroll in this course. Thank you so much. Yes, it's super fun. Let's see. LadyC, keeping it 100. I purchased one of each of your on products on your website. Oh, thank you so much for supporting. I appreciate it. Thank you, Teresa Harrison. Yes, I want to join your course. Let's go. Let's boss up this year, Selena. Oh, I love y'all. Candle Biz bosses. Yes, that's what we call ourselves, huh, y'all? Yes, we are Candle Biz boss. So the course, where can you purchase the course? So I'm going to, so you can look at the link that will be in the description box that will take you to the sales page, so you can at least read what the course is about. You can also go to my previous lives, Teresa, and on my YouTube channel, it should be under LadyC Lives category, and you can check out, I literally broke down every module during that part when I first launched. It's available on the sales page. Link will be in the description box. The wait list, I will be sending out that link. It drops Friday. Instagram, the link will be in the bio with all of my other links. Same with YouTube and Facebook. So it's coming. Again, that means you have first dibs. So the wait list will always be there. I decided to create a wait list so that way I can keep track of people's interest and they can get first notice on when the cart is opening. So this is literally ongoing. Like literally ongoing. I don't plan to stop because I want this to be my flagship teaching course. I want this because my desire was to help beginner to intermediate candle makers or new small candle business owners, right? Learn the basics and the foundation of literally getting their business from making their first candle to launch. That was my desire because I made so many mistakes. Just gonna keep it 100. I made a lot of mistakes. And so I'm pouring all of my learnings into a course and I'm helping you not make the same mistakes. You're learning the foundation to literally launch your candle business. That way, when you walk away, you know what you need to do, what you don't need to do, what you need to change or tweak. Or I'm giving you resources, I'm giving you referrals, I'm giving you a list of full. I mean, I'm just helping you. I'm literally pouring out what I've learned to help you all out. So that's my desire. So this will kind of be my main out. This is literally an extension of my YouTube channel. It's just more in depth, and I'm walking you step by step, step by step. I'm available all the time for you. And like I said, I'm restructuring a little bit to offer different tiers so that way you can opt into what you need specifically, and making myself available based on the needs of my students. So right now, my students have me anytime. And so I kind of want to reorganize it a little bit so I can keep track of who I'm helping and all of that stuff. So what's the time frame do you think the second course will begin? So the second course, so you can put it on your calendar. Come on. I love it. So the second course, do I have that up? Because y'all, I've been working through these dates for my schedule too. So the second course will begin the first day of class will be May 10th. The first day of class. And so the wait list drops Friday, March 26th. The enrollment opens So you all have first dibs. When did I say that enrollment was going to open? So enrollment in opens. Don't you know what, y'all? Because let me get my dates together. I think I had it at April 16th. Now I got to go check because I want y'all to know for sure. Because I had all my dates lined out on my Trello board. So that way I can keep organized. And then I'm gonna let y'all go because I gotta clock back in myself. I'm going to my Trello board right now. Give me a second so I can give y'all the accurate dates. All right, so yes, waitlist drops March 26th, which is Friday. The enrollment for my waitlisters will be April 16th. And then class actually starts May 10th. So you all legit get first dibs to that cart. Class starts May 10th. So let's see. You know what? Good question, Drea. Someone spamming your page. I have no idea. But what I normally do is I either block them or I remove the comments because y'all should see on my YouTube. Y'all know I don't play crazy comments. I don't do that. But anyway, so that is that. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm so excited. Y'all just really, y'all make this. I was telling my students, like for real, I was giving God thanks today because it literally dropped in my spirit last year. How can I help people? How can how can I help them the best way I can? And so, I was listening to comments and listening to these emails and just kind of dissecting people's pain points and what they needed. And a lot of people really want to start their business, And why not help be a vessel to help them start their business? If I can help them if they feel like I only help them a percentage, I'll take it because that was really my heart's desire. And so I'm so glad. Steph C. So the classes are, so the course is actually like you're taking an online class. And then I have bi-weekly live office hours where we all come together as a group and we talk live, we ask questions, we rehash the material, and I'm making sure everybody understands and help them apply it to their business where they need. Christian Thomas, will the details be provided in this description box? So yes, the link in the description box, it will take you to the course sales page so you can at least see the curriculum and see what all we're going to talk about. And it literally breaks it down. Also, Christian, you can go to my previous lives on YouTube where I literally broke down every single module when I was pre-selling the course and, prior to launching and everything. And so, yeah. So Drea, so I said March 26th. The wait list will be open March 26th, but you all can check the course out now. The sales page is available now. Just the link will be in the description box. The sales page is there. So yes, how long is the course? So Nikki, right now my students are in the course. It's 8 weeks. So we literally together for 8 months. I mean, not 8 months. I'm sorry, 2 months. And it's a lot of information, but it's, that's why I kind of spaced it out the way I did. And so, like I said, I'm restructuring the course right now. I'm changing a few things. I'm adding a few things, making it tier level because I'm trying to make sure I'm available as much as I can based on my students' needs. And I'm learning a lot from my first group. And so the curriculum itself is not changing, but I'm just based on what they're learning. They say all the time, oh my gosh, Pears, it's a lot, but it's valuable and I need it. And so the curriculum is fine. I'm just making sure I'm making myself available, including the live office hours, but making myself available to them on a private level as well. So we're together for a long time, yes, but we're walking it through. And I made it that way because people have jobs. We got kids, spouses, partners, all of that stuff. We got taking care of parents, extracurriculars, so we got a lot going on. So I wanted to kind of pace it. So, I'm trying to, based on my students' feedback, I'm kind of structuring when each module will drip out. It's only dripped out per week so that you're not overwhelmed. So I'm just kind of moving some things around, adding a tier or two. So that way I can kind of, hey, Miss Chaz. Sharmika, look at my students are popping in. So yeah, so I'm just restructuring, but you can go on the sales page now using the link in my bio, link in the description box of my YouTube, and you can go back to my previous lives. The curriculum isn't changing, so but you'll learn more once the cart opens and you'll get more information. So get on my email list, y'all. You can subscribe using that same link to LadyC's free digital resources. Get on my email list and then you'll get on the wait list. Lathea, hi, my students are popping in. She just said it's very informative. Yes, we are learning a lot. Thank y'all, my students, popping in just to say hey and support me. I appreciate y'all. And so, yeah, so I am about to get back to work. Y'all have a great day. Thank you for tuning in and joining me, and I will talk to y'all soon. Lady T, keeping it real. What time does the class start? So it's again, it's online. It's like your online class. So I drip out the content first thing in the morning. I drip it out for my current students at 12 midnight Eastern time. And so they automatically have access to the content. My live office hours are based on the majority's availability. So they all had a form they had to fill out to submit to me to let me know what days they prefer to have class. So right now my live office hours are Sundays at 4 p.m. Eastern because that was what the majority said. So all right, Miss Chad said, yes, please sign up. Thank y'all. I love my students. Thanks for supporting. I appreciate it. And I will catch you all soon. Bye.